Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, wow. This news is breaking news from Shams. It's going to change the league. You know, after reports yesterday, James Harden said he's unhappy in Houston. They said it's not going to get fixed. Shams has just said that the Nets are trading for James Harden, and it's happening. He's been traded. So here's what Shams says anyway. The Houston Rockets are trading James Harden to the Brooklyn Nets. So straight up, that's what Shams says. He goes on to say the Nets are trading for All-NBA star James Harden and sending 4 first-round picks and 4 draft swaps to the Houston Rockets. So, and then he goes on to say that the Indiana Pacers are moving Victor Olidipo to the Houston Rockets in the package around Caris LeVert. So he says Rockets are acquiring Caris LeVert in a James Harden deal from Brooklyn and are sending LeVert to Indiana and the Houston Rockets are acquiring 2-time All-Star Victor Olidipo in addition to the 4 first-round picks and 4 draft pick swaps. Wow, that has changed so much. I'll get into that later. I'll get that in another video, but let's just react to this trade news. Unbelievable. We all knew James Harden wasn't happy in Houston after last year's playoffs, especially with Mike D'Antoni going and Darren Morey going. But this is unbelievable. You know, the Nets said they weren't interested in trading for James Harden a couple of weeks back. Out of nowhere, this Kyrie Irving news, people thought maybe Kyrie for James Harden. Nope, straight up Kyrie, KD and James Harden in Brooklyn. So many questions really, but first of all, who do you think wins this trade? So Victor Olidipo, he's gone from Indiana, he's a Houston Rocket. The Rockets are only giving up James Harden, and the Brooklyn Nets are only giving up Caris LeVert and a boat ton of picks. I think this is not enough. I think the Rockets had to get rid of him, after yesterday, what James Harden said yesterday. John Wall wasn't happy with James Harden. James Harden gave up on the team yesterday. There's plenty of videos out there. I didn't need to make one. Many people cover that. James Harden gave up on Houston Rockets, and he's now a Brooklyn Net. He's got what he wanted. He's out of Houston. He's got a massive opportunity to win the championship. But what I will say with James Harden is there's going to be massive pressure on him now, because he's now at a Net. No more excuses. You're in a contending team in the Eastern Conference, which is notoriously weaker. You're in the best team now. You got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. I'm so interested to see how that'll work. Kyrie, KD and James Harden. How will that work? Who's going to take the shots? KD, James Harden, both elite scorers. Who's going to take the shots? Kyrie, who's going to handle the ball? Yes, man, this is fresh news. So I can't believe it. I'm just hyped. I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Laker fan, but I'm hyped for this. This making the league 20 times more interesting for me. I'd love to see Brooklyn and LA in the final. I still think the Lakers will beat the Nets, to be honest. I don't see how this is going to work. We have to give it time, of course. I will make a future video breaking down how this will work, but I'm just reacting to the news right now, and I can't believe it. This is, as I said, this is league changing. The Houston Rockets have given up James Harden after all these years. They were saying they were going to keep him this season. After 10 games, they blow it up. James Harden gives up on the team yesterday against the Lakers when they get blown out. John Wall isn't happy with him, and bang, just like that, James Harden is now a Brooklyn Net. He's no longer a Rocket. I'm seeing if I can find any more stuff. I think that's pretty much it. Shams said it all perfectly there. But oh my god, earth-shattering news. And all I'm seeing now on social media is the picture of Kyrie Irving, KD and James Harden all in Brooklyn jerseys. James Harden's been traded to Brooklyn Nets. The Nets are acquiring James Harden in a 3-way deal with Cleveland. This thing says Caris LeVert, Dante Exum. I don't know. This come from Woj. I'll just check out what Woj is saying here. We can trust him better. Give me a second, boys. Now, trade alert. He says here, yeah, this is true as well. Hey, Brooklyn are acquiring James Harden in a 3-way deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Caris LeVert, Dante Exum, Ronnis Kirkus, and 4 first-round picks, including the Cavs' 2022 first round via Milwaukee, and 4 Nets pick swaps to the Rockets. Jarrett Allen, Taurean Prince to the Cavs. I didn't know this. This has changed even more. That's a Woj bomb and a half for you. That is a Woj bomb. Jarrett Allen's going out. Caris LeVert as well. I didn't even see this from Woj. I just saw the Shams bit. So Caris LeVert and Jarrett Allen are both gone. So that's a lot of depth gone. Obviously got Spencer Dinwiddie injured for the season. They're going to have to rely on KD, Kyrie and James Harden. Man, this is unbelievable news. I can't believe it. Anyway guys, this is a quick video. I'm not going to go into too much depth. That's it for a new video. That's a totally new video how this will work. But yeah, James Harden is a Brooklyn Net. Nets fans, are you happy with this? I think you have to be. You haven't given up too much. Jarrett Allen, Caris LeVert, yep, you're bench depth, but come on, James Harden. Rockets fans, are you happy to lose him? he's not being committed to you this season. Who's the winner of this trade? You know, as I said at the start of this video, all eyes on James Harden. You want it out of Houston, you're in Brooklyn now, man. It's up to you. You've got to win the championship. You've got to, all eyes on you. You know, you've come back overweight. You've only been averaging 17 points per game. It's up to you. You know, with Jarrett Allen and Caris LeVert gone, I think Jarrett Allen's gone to the Cavaliers or the Bucks, one or the other. Cavaliers, I think, yep. So, and Caris LeVert's gone to the Rockets. Isno's gone to the Pacers, and Victor Olidipo is now a Rocket. Guys, that's the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications. We got you this news straight away. You know, no hanging around. Not gonna make this any longer. Just subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm out of here.